we are exactly 1 month away from a very popular referendum and the national elections that is set to be held just on February 12th next month. We are the time is very near, as we have recent issues. We have political parties gearing up for their campaigns, how to get the confidence of the people. And not only so, there are regional crises that affect Bangladesh ever since 2018. We have over 1.6 million Rohingyas who are living in the state of Cox's Bazar, and recent news indicates that a Bangladeshi girl was injured by a stray bullet amid border clashes in Myanmar. So I want to understand, given the timing of the entire situation, what is your overview, especially because we have an election that's coming up?
Okay, thank you. Okay, see, this is where not just Bangladesh but every nation is leading towards, that is the unrest, that is the conflicts, the border conflicts. How it was accelerated by the United States, because they crossed their borders and actually tried to exercise power in other countries. And that's what happened, that they actually came out of their bubble, their hemisphere, and now it has actually given the strength to other countries to come out of their bubble and actually cross the borders and do some unrest around them. And that's what is the example of the Myanmar issue right now, that an army or someone actually killed or shot a girl of Bangladeshi Rohingya on the border. So how they are actually able to cross this border line? Because they actually got the courage from this recent issue. And Bangladesh, if you look at, Bangladesh is like, it was like, and it's now more likely to be a sandwich, even more than before. Why? Because it is associated with, bordered with India, it is associated with China in terms of their business, import, right, export, and it is associated with the Middle East, with the Russia, with the European allies as well. So we have allies with the United States, because United States is the market of our ready-made garments, and we import most of our things from China, right, and we are actually neighbored by India. And India is also on the list of United States which are on the verge line to cross their demands. That is, if you look at the news of yesterday or day before tomorrow, that yes, India is actually exporting oil from Russia, but there is a set line, right, by the United States, that if India cross that line of actually buying oil from Russia, then US is likely to impose 500% tax on India. And if that happens, it will burden Bangladesh, because we share borders from the three hemispheres of our country. So Bangladesh is all over side. Bangladesh will be impacted, it will be overpowered, it will be burdened economically. Again, we have a chance of a higher inflation. Again, it will very likely to hamper our remittance, which is a power of our economic cycle of the country, and as well as such issues with Myanmar or other neighboring countries, because they are getting this power, they are getting this courage to actually cross their lines. Why? Because the most powerful country is crossing its line. So who are we? We are just the minimals, we are just the tiny ones. So it doesn't matter if they cross, because the main power is crossing its border line.
Right.
Okay, so it's very likely that given the month of election, it might have changed the dimensions of our election, because people are very much looking forward to this referendum and election, because as they have earned it with their sweat and blood after this July revolution. So there is a possible shift of the mindset of the commoners, right, as this is very much guided, this is very much actually shaped by the Gen Z, and Gen Z are the ones who are in the street, who are in the protest of everywhere in the world right now. So how it will impact the Gen Z, how Bangladesh is going to actually react, and it's actually going to actually, you know, just stuffed up in all the world political situations, time will tell actually how
Thank you.
it happens.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your contributions and your commentary for this very program on international affairs. I
Thank you
thank
very
you